visiting Volunteers have got their offensive lineup back in. I'm going to give it to you every time. Hank Lorisello in the tailback. He's going outside his own right end. He's up to the 25, the 30, to the 30, the 35, the 47, the 45, the 50. Down to the 45, he's being hemmed in. On the 43, gets away again. He's down to the 35, he's still in between the 30, down to the 25, he's still running. He's down to the 20, reverses the field once more. The 15, the 10, and he finally knocks down to the 5-yard line.
Huffnagel countered and faked the ball to the fullback, came out on the corner ready to pitch it to Mitchell. Jackie Walker, the strong side linebacker, scraped off outside the end and came up and hit Huffnagel as he pitched the ball. And Conrad Graham, who was screaming up in run support, the ball popped up in the air as Jackie hit Huffnagel, and Conrad caught it, took off straight down the line of scrimmage, dodged 2 or 3 guys running parallel, turned up the far side, and ran 78 yards for a touchdown.
On a straight down the line option, pretty simple play, and he just kept coming closer and closer, and I wanted to stay in position. I just punched him with my left arm, extended my left arm, and when I did that, he pitched at the same time. I mean, there the ball was, and I ran some 87 yards. And the big joke then was half the team caught up with me and turned around and was, it was quite comical, really, on the film as you watch, because I ran out of steam about halfway.
Clemson. The decision is made. Go for the win with seconds left. And here's the play for the 2-point conversion that really started the Vols' second season of 1974. Holloway starts to the right. He's hemmed in. He scrambles. He struggles. And finally throws it high into the end zone, where clutch catcher Larry Severs leaps and grabs the game-winning 2-pointer. Tennessee beats Clemson 29-28, and an open date gives the Vols a chance to heal. Then
Give goes to the right side. Big hole opens up. Gets to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Give him 6. Kelsey Fitch, 99 yards. And this game, how football...
Streeter against that, turns, cuts inside 40, back to the 35, turns on the speed 30. Again, he runs against the rush, down to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Give him 6. Sensational scamper by the Silver senior, Jimmy Streeter, and Tennessee opens its lead to 30-0. That has to be a classic scamper by Streeter.
I hope they got that on film for your show tomorrow, John, because that is a classic.
coverage of those two receivers now. Here comes the blitz. Tennessee pitches to the tailback. He's at the 40. He's at the 45. He's at the 50. He's at the 45. He's at the 40. He's at the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Jonathan Jones. Johnny Jones, the punt for Tennessee, gets the pitch, and Tennessee had the perfect play called for that blitz from the right side, and Jones goes 66 yards, and Tennessee leads Alabama 40-34. Tennessee 40, Alabama 34. Johnny Jones, 66. Alabama trailing by 2, but moving with the ball at the Tennessee 37-yard line. Running back split. Shula back to throw. Left-handed. Out into the flat. Flag broken up. Was that intercepted in midair? Ladies and gentlemen, what a play by Dale Jones. He was 2 feet away from Mike Shula, and as Shula released the ball, Dale Jones just reached out and picked it out of midair. An unbelievable interception by a big play player, Dale Jones Jr. Cleveland, Tennessee, I still, Bill, do not believe that interception.
It could not have come at a better time, I'll tell you that. He went up, knocked the ball up in the air, and then picked it off. A big, big play.
Big defensive play by Dale Jones. Tennessee into an I formation, leading 21-7. Miami in a 4-man front. Give Powell, right side 40, 45-50, gets outside 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60 yards. Jeff Powell, touchdown, Big Orange. Tennessee, 60 yards, big block, Bruce Wilkerson.
He lines up in an I formation. Cobb is the tailback. This is Cobb. Up the middle, 20, 25, 30. Breaks outside 35. Turns it on 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give him 6. 79 yards. Touchdown, Reggie Cobb.
As Chuck Webb goes 79 yards at the...
Here's the kickoff coming downfield. Tennessee's going to take the ball at the 10. Back up to the 15, working to the 20. Stutter stepping to the 25, breaking to the 30. Outside to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. Cutting to the far sideline, down to the 45, to the 40. 35-30. Is there a flag on the play? I don't see one. 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown! Carter! Tennessee scores on a kickoff return by Dale Carter, and Tennessee explodes into a 13-3 advantage. What a run back by Dale Carter.
Here's Kelly, play action, rolling to the right side, being pursued, may run with the ball, but instead hands the ball on the left side, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Who's got the ball? Bernard Daphne. I completely lost it. But it's Daphne who ends with the football, and Philip Fulmer sitting to my left, calling the play, turns with something, Bill, we had never seen before. And Bernard Daphne ends up with a football, and Tennessee's coaching staff is jubilant.
I don't know who designed that play, but I guarantee you if that worked, I'm totally lost. I don't know. He must have given it to him on the inside handoff and brought it back and fooled everybody. I never saw it.
He was an eligible hand, I guess. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea what happened, except that Daphne, at 300 pounds, is in the end zone. Auburn may come with the pressure. Here it is. Kelly dumps the pass down and out. The pass is complete. Pull down at the 40, to the 45, up to the 50. He turns it on to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, to the 4, 3, 2, Touchdown, Alvin Harper! Notre Dame jumps into that three-man defensive line, but here comes that safety blitz. Back to throw is Kelly. Kelly throws the ball full down at the 35, down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 5, down to the 4, down to the 3, down to the 2, down to the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron Hayden with a sensational call as Tennessee anticipates the blitz. They got
into the I formation. Kelly back to throw. Here's the long bomb down here for Pickens. He's racing under the ball, makes the catch to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, tantalizing the defender. He goes into the end zone. All you give him is 6 large ones. Touchdown, 87 yards. Kelly to Pickens.
Will be a 32-yard attempt, his longest 44. Snap down. Kick is up, blocked. Chasing after the ball. Who comes out of there with it? Tennessee will have possession. They're going to run with the football as it's picked away at the 25 to the 30, to the 35 to the 40. Breaks to the outside to the 45 to the 50, to the 45 to the 40. Floyd Miley can fly. Floyd Miley has the ball at the 15, at the 10, at the 5. He has gone all the way. Touchdown, Big Orange. Darrell Hardy blocks. Floyd Miley picks. Miley wanders his way back and forth. And attempting the field goal, it will be right at 27 yards. This will be Rob Leonard. The kick is up. The kick is good. No, it is no good. It is no good. It is no good. Tennessee beats Notre Dame.
Back at South Carolina, but South Carolina just laying down on the ball.
Tennessee with 4 receivers back to throw Schuler. Schuler being pressured, passes the ball, it's pulled down, yanked down by Mose Phillips, who makes the catch at the 45, down to the 40, down to the 35, down to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. He carries the ball all the way for what? Touchdown! Big Orange! Phillips running through, around, over, and underneath. Defenders for South Carolina takes the ball all the way home for a miraculous touchdown. The slot man being Faulkner. Single running back behind the quarterback Schuler. Schuler on the draw, keeps the ball at the 10. Gets to the outside, is tripped, runs through a tackle to the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me the sign. He did. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Tennessee with a wing back to the right, 2 receivers that way as well. Hayden is the running back. Here comes the reverse on a pitch. Tennessee to the near side. Sylvan breaks at 40. Sylvan 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tennessee. Big play. Sylvan. Reverse. Perfectly set up. And Sylvan soars and roars down the near sideline, and Tennessee on a big play has tied it at 6. Down lineman to rush. Ball on the right hash mark. This is Manning. Crowd deafening. Handoff Graham. Comes to the near side at the corner. 25-30. Outside 35-40. 45-50. 45-40. 35-30. 25-20. 15, 10, 5. Yes, he went all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee! The tight end for the balls to the right side. This will be Manning. Back to throw. Across the middle. Pass complete. Ball down at the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. What did he do? All he did was score. Joey Kent. Touchdown on play number 1. Manning on the naked handoff, reverse to the left side. Nobody even knows who's got the ball except Peyton Manning. He's got the ball, and where is he? In the end zone for 6. It will be 4th down. Ohio State going for the first down. Movement. There's a man in motion from left to right. Here's the give to George. I don't know, sir. I do not know.
Tennessee pounds him at the line. And it was Bill Duff at the bottom of the heap. He did not make it.
Tennessee lines up a full house backfield. Manning keeps to the near side.
Touchdown, Peyton Manning. That naked bootleg to the left, and the senior scampers in to score. Not on a sneak, Bill, but a sweep.
Well, you think they're worried about Lewis over the top or what there, John? Nobody even come close to touching him.
Tight end is in the game on the left side of the play, and Tennessee runs a man in motion that way as well. As Manning throws to the right side, it is grabbed at the 30, breaking a tackle, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Marcus Nash. Tennessee connects. Nash, single covered, away from the power of the formation, breaks a tackle, and then he streaks 73 yards, and Tennessee is even.
The tailback is Shikuma. Two receivers to the left side. As Sterner stumbles and falls, fumbles the football. It's been recovered by Tennessee at the 43-yard line. Sterner comes out of there, stumbles, lays the ball down, and Billy Ratliff is on top of it to recover at the 43-yard line. What else can happen, Bill, to Arkansas? Second down, still 10. Into the shotgun. This will be Auburn. As rolling to the left side, hoping to throw, but he is dumped. The fumble is picked up by Tennessee, and the Volunteers have Sean Ellis running with the football down the left side, looking for blocking. This will be Sean Ellis still running, struggling at the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. He made it. He made it. As Tennessee pops the quarterback out of the shotgun, the ball dances around, is scooped up by the junior from Anderson, South Carolina, Sean Ellis, and then with a convoy of offensive linemen fending off anybody who is going to follow him, Bill, he rumbles and rambles and stumbles home. So the score, Tennessee 20, Florida 17, and the Gators with the field goal made will tie the game. Snap, the kick is in the air, and the kick this time is no, sir-ree. No, sir-ree. Final score, Tennessee 20, Florida 17. Pandemonium reigns. Palmer out of the shotgun, back to throw. Long pass across the middle, man is there, but it is intercepted. Pulled away by Deion Grant, who makes the interception at the 25. Back to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, forced out of bounds at the Tennessee 47-yard line. A sterling interception by Tennessee.
One hand, he went up and took that ball. Looked like he was beat. The ball was pretty well thrown. He was able to get it up, made the catch, the interception with one-handed spear. Good return.
The quarterback is Martin. Too long to sneak. They need to go to Henry. This will be Martin. This will be Henry. He dives. Give him 6. That's all. Touchdown, Tennessee. Travis Henry and the offensive line. Flankers left and right. This will be Jamal Lewis pounding up the middle, breaking into the open. To the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it to him. Touchdown, Jamal Lewis. First play from scrimmage, Jamal Lewis, 67 yards, Tennessee 13 zip. The Volunteers undefeated. Alabama comes in 4-2. And here will be the kickoff. Coming downfield high, and it will be Price who will make the catch at the goal line. Has a wall in front to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the outside 25-30. Penalty marker down as Price is racing down the near sideline and will take it all the way home. But there's a penalty marker down on the play in the vicinity of the 20-yard line. Price is in the end zone. His teammates think that it is a touchdown.
but I believe that it will be nullified and there will be a penalty against the Volunteers of Tennessee. At least that is the discussion going on at this time. I'm not so sure that Price did not step out of bounds as well. The officials are discussing it as the Tennessee players think they have come back with a kickoff return and a touchdown, but the officials continue to discuss the play as the penalty marker was thrown at the 20. It is a penalty against Alabama. It is a 100-yard touchdown return for Peerless Price. It is a Big Orange 100-yarder. Peerless Price did not know the flag had been thrown. He kept running. He kept running around, through, and by the defenders. And after the flag was thrown, 99% of the people in this stadium, including me, thought it was a Tennessee penalty. It was a penalty against Alabama. This is John Wood and Bill Anderson sending the action, as Tennessee will come up with Travis Stevens as the running back. 2 flankers left, 1 right. Florida State 5 down linemen. They're going to blitz this time. Here they come. Martin back, steps up, struggles. Going to throw the ball long downfield for Peerless Price. It is complete. He makes the catch at the 45. He's at the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Just give it to him. No flags on the field. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Boom! Third down pass, and Price goes one-on-one, accelerates, and Martin, anticipating that, lays it out in front, and Peerless Price, who earlier had a 76-yard reception, now, moments ago, had an apparent touchdown, wrestled away from him for an interception. This time, no such thing. 4 catches, 199 yards, a touchdown for Price.
Again, Travis Henry, the standing tailback. Man in motion. Hand off. Don't think. T. Martin rolls left. Racing for the end zone. T. Martin in. Touchdown, T. Martin. Touchdown, Tennessee. Neil Johnson. Another great block on the corner. Second time he's done that on a T. Martin touchdown run. And the Volunteers have pulled within 1.
T's not going to let anybody know it, but he took a pretty good shot right there at the goal line. He's coming off like he's just fine, but that was a little more of a collision than he wanted, but what a great peel-back block by Neil Johnson.
1st and 10. They come out in the wishbone formation from the Tennessee 13-yard line near hash mark. They'll try Grant around left end. He breaks the first tackle. The ball comes free again. It's loose. Tennessee's going to pick it up. It's going to be Julian Battle. Battle at midfield. He's all by himself, and Julian Battle is going to race in for a Tennessee touchdown. 81 yards.
It has been a late night here in the Ozarks, but right now a winning night, at least for 59 minutes. 3rd down. Goal from the 4-yard line. Stevens in the I formation. Handoff. Stevens, his 41st carry. Stevens fighting for the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! Travis Stevens on his 41st carry of the night takes it in for the score, and the Volunteers jump the lead to 12-3. A memorable, historic night for Travis Stevens, and his 41st carry, which ties the school record, has iced this football game.
He gets 2 seats on the plane home so he can take a nap. This guy has worked, and what an effort. He stood up by the linebacker on the 2-yard line. He just would not be denied. He just kept bullying and pulled away from him into the end zone.
Travis Stevens, a memorable night.
1st and 10 from the Tennessee 23-yard line. Stevens will try it up the middle, gets some running room to the 30, 35, 40. Travis Stevens to midfield, still on his feet, breaks a tackle on the right sideline, to the 30, to the 20. Travis Stevens rolled down at the 10-yard line. He did that all on his own. Travis Stevens. Clausen out of the shotgun, back to throw, looking, firing over the middle. The pass is complete. It's complete to Kelly Washington. Washington's going to walk in for a Tennessee touchdown. 70 yards as Casey Clausen found Kelly Washington on the slant. Washington beat the defense and rolled in for a bomb. 2 wideouts, offset eye on 1st and 10. Clausen back to throw. Looking, firing over the middle. Jason Witten's got it at the 45 to the 40 to the 30. Jason Witten trying to outrun the Wolverines, and he does for a touchdown. Jason Witten from Elizabethton. He caught the ball at about the 25-yard line and then outran the Michigan defense for a touchdown, 64 yards, and the Volunteers score their first possession, third quarter, and now lead the Wolverines 30-10. What a big play by Jason Witten. Send two wideouts to the near side. Fleming in motion across the formation. Clausen back to throw. Looks, fires down the middle for Witten. Witten's got a touchdown, Tennessee, and the Volunteers win in overtime. Jason Witten on the first play of the sixth overtime went right down the middle of the field, and Casey Clausen hits him in stride to the checkerboards, and Tennessee wins in 6 overtimes. 41-38 over the Arkansas Razorbacks. The longest game in Tennessee history turns out a winner as Tennessee takes it 41-38 over Arkansas.